Stay tuned and see the cast of Operation Bikini. Tab Hunter, Harvey Lembeck, Frankie Avalon, and Jim Backus challenge the regulars on Stump the Stars. From Hollywood, the entertainment capital of the world, the fastest half hour in television, brought to you by the Ross and Purina Company, makers of wheat Chex, rice Chex, and corn Chex, with all three in Chex Mates. And now, here's your host, Mike Stokey.
Thank you. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Stump the Stars. It's always exciting when we have a team challenge. Once again, tonight, we do have a team challenge. The group from the motion picture Operation Bikini that you saw at the top of the show, we'll bring them on in just a moment, are going to challenge our Stump the Stars experts. Beginning left here, Mr. Ross Martin, Mr. Hans Conried, Miss Beverly Garland, and Mr. Sebastian Cabot. Would you be seated, ladies and gentlemen, please? And let's bring on the four handsome stalwarts from Operation Bikini. Gentlemen, will you come in? All right, you guys, come on. Thank you. Well, let's meet them close up, shall we? First, over here, right next to me, wonderful comedian, Mr. Harvey Lembeck. That's all right, just stay where you are. And next to Harvey, the teenager's delight, and we're very happy to have him, Mr. Frankie Avalon. And as they say, the Stereotan set, Mr. Jim Backus. And right in between, Mr. Tab Hunter. All right, you met the stars on the show. We'll start the game in just a moment. But first, a behind-the-scenes glimpse at a misunderstood minority.
Tomorrow morning, much too early, at least 13 million of us Americans will wake up grouchy. And a lot of us will tackle wheat Chex, rice Chex, or corn Chex cereal for breakfast. These crunchy little squares have a texture us ornery critters love to gnash our teeth into. Don't get soggy when you pour the milk on either. Bite size, too. Chex taste about as good as anything can that early in the morning. Of course, some of us still go to work grouchy. You can't expect any cereal to change human nature. Try them anyway. Wheat Chex, rice Chex, or corn Chex. The bite-sized cereals from Checkerboard Square. And keep smiling.
It's Operation Bikini, challenging Stump the Stars. Can't think of a better start than Mr. Harvey Lembeck. Step up, Harvey. How are you? Slide up, will you, Frankie? Yes, every time one of you gets up, the rest of you slide up. How have you been?
Fine, thank you.
You say your record is 8 minutes per player, or 8 minutes?
No, the team. With four, we get 8 minutes.
You'll beat them. They will take 10. Watch this, Harvey. Hey, you're also doing a movie with Frankie now, Beach Party?
Yes, and I play a combination. It's described as a combination Marlon Brando and Jackie Gleason.
Oh, natural.
Yeah.
Hello, Marlon. Sent in by Mrs. C.B. Lambden from Catonsville, Maryland.
Ready.
Wait for the bell, and good luck.
Harvey Lembeck gets things underway with a punchline. The mad scientist whose towels were marked his, hers, and its.
Punchline. The punch drunk.
Drunk. The inebriated.
The
Mad.
punchy. The mad. Whole thing.
Bartender.
The mad chemist, scientist. The mad scientist or.
The mad scientist
Who's?
The mad scientist
Whose
gloves.
Whose laboratory?
The mad scientist whose
Operation?
who's washing?
Who's washing?
Whose faucets? Whose towel?
Who's washing?
Whose towel? Whose towel?
Where?
Sounds like bark. We're dark. We're dark. We're Mark. We're Mark. We're Mark. His and her. Dame. Broad. Wife. Lady. Chick. Broad. His. Dame. Her. His. Hers. His. Hers. Hers. And. His. Hers. And. Little word. And. It's.
Very good. It's the mad scientist whose cows will mark his, hers, and its on the thing. Good guessing, Tab, right on through. Incidentally, I suggest if you recap, then you will be able to guess easier the words coming in context. Took you only 80 seconds. A very good start. Mr. Ross Martin. How you doing?
Hey, did you hear the squeals when they... Oh, you see that? Nobody likes a smart guy, right? Did you hear the squeals when they saw Frankie and Tab?
I know.
Now, just tell me, we've got an idea now, who wears the bikini in this? It's you! That I've got to see!
Yours suggested by Mrs. Lillian Olson from Glen Ellen, Illinois. Wait for the bell and good luck.
For learned Ross Martin, a parody on a quotation. The case of the cotton-picking monkeys, or see no weevil, hear no weevil, speak no weevil.
It's a quotation parody. What does that mean? Quotation parody. The case of the...
Choosing, shopping, cloth, picking, the
dust,
picking.
Cotton, picking.
The case of the cotton picking.
Picker, no, cotton picking.
Cotton picking.
Ape, gorilla, monkey.
Cotton picking monkeys, or where?
See you.
No
evil.
See no evil.
Hear no evil. And speak no evil.
Hear no evil, speak no evil.
No. Hear no evil.
See no evil.
See no evil.
All right. See
no
lint, no cotton.
See no weevil. Speak no evil. Hear no evil.
Weevil.
No evil. See no weevil.
See no evil. See no evil.
Hear no evil.
Hear no weevil.
See no evil.
Hear no weevil.
Is it weevil?
It's here.
See no evil. Weevil. See no
Hear
evil.
no
Hear no weevil. Hear no evil. Weevil. Hear no weevil. And speak.
Talk no weevil.
No weevil.
What is, a weevil or a bad guesser? Oh, are they? The case of the cotton-picking monkeys, or see no weevil, hear no weevil. Well, let's check the scoreboard and see how they did do, Jim Backus. According to the checkerboard, it says that Harvey took 80. Look at that, Ross Martin 78. And the champs are ahead by 2 tiny little seconds. Frankie Avalon, will you step up, please? Frankie Avalon.
Doesn't look like a bikini to me.
He's one of the best in the business. Tell me seriously, does that embarrass you, the squeals, or is it the thing to expect? Do you like it? What?
Oh, I like it, sure.
Uh-huh. Do you ever go anywhere where this doesn't happen? What would happen if they didn't squeal?
Then I would feel better.
This I believe. Frankie Avalon, yours is suggested by Donald Gabries or Gabries from Willowick, Ohio. Wait for the bell and good luck.
For Frankie, this gag song. I'm building you a love nest, baby, because you are for the birds.
You're on.
Started already. What is it? What is it, Frankie?
It's a song.
Parody?
Song. Title? Song. Gag line.
Gag song.
All
All right, whatever you want to do. Me.
I'm.
Singer.
I'm.
Forever blowing.
I'm building. I'm constructing. I'm building.
Him.
I'm building him.
Man. I'm building.
He. Him. Me. Mine.
Your. Our.
You.
I'm building you.
I'm building you a
Love.
lovely heart. Love.
Building
Love
you
what?
a love.
Love
Lovely,
stick.
Frank,
Love
what is it?
castle.
Love
Love circle.
Love.
Al Jolson.
I'm
I'm building a love.
It isn't love?
Love.
Sounds like love?
Love.
It
No,
sounds
we
like
got love.
Is love right? Is love right?
Yes.
Hello
Love.
there.
Is love. Hello there.
Love.
Sounds
Love.
like.
Sounds
You're
like
on,
love.
Frank. Love.
Oh, it is love.
Love.
I'm building a
Sounds
love
like
bird.
bird. Love bird.
Love nest.
Love nest.
Building you a love nest.
Love nest.
A love nest. I'm building you a
Building you a
love
love
nest.
nest, baby.
Building you a love nest,
Because.
baby.
Because.
Cause.
Because.
Cause.
I'm
Oh,
building
your.
you. Because you're. I'm building you a love nest, baby. Because you're.
Cause you.
Because you
Oh,
are. Your. Because you're.
You.
Because you are. Because you are. I'm building you a love nest, baby. Because you are for.
You are for me.
For.
Me. This. That.
Them.
These. Those.
There.
That. These.
The bird.
Very good. I'm building you a love nest, baby, because you are for the bird. You know why he didn't? You said it 10 times. It's interesting. People who are used to saying the for T-H-E sometimes will not accept the if you say it. So he actually didn't hear you say the. He was after thee. Took you 106 seconds. Very good, Frankie Avalon. And the gentleman who never says the for thee, Mr. Hans Conried. Hans, you and Jim are co-workers from way back in the radio days, aren't you?
We were young men together. We served as young apprentices together, I recall distinctly.
So many.
Living under the counter in the sawdust. Remember?
So many of the cartoon characters that you hear are done by both of these gentlemen.
Well, he used to
here.
do the voices, and I used to pose for them.
Suggested by Carol Anderson from Phoenix, Arizona. Wait for that.
All right.
And here's a more fitting song parody for erudite Hans Conried, Mexican Dieter's theme song, Metricali Rose.
What is it? It's a song parody. Here we go.
Property
far away.
No, right around here somewhere.
It's
Scottish.
Scottish.
No.
Dancer.
It's a hornpipe.
No, here.
The dance.
It's a big
oh,
hat.
Mexican.
Mexican hat dance.
Mexican.
Oh, like
Okay.
that. Mexican. Eh? Hors d'oeuvre.
Oh, Mexican. He's
Tortilla?
an eater. I mean, he eats things.
No,
and
but
he's
it-
Two syllables.
Diet.
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 Diet. Diet fiction.
Diet.
Mexican
Diet.
Dieter.
Dieters. Mexican dieters.
Theme song.
Mexican dieters theme song. Now, this is a song, you know.
Proper name.
A cucaracha.
No. Can.
Oh, a soup.
Tomato.
Oh, Metrical.
Metrical.
Metricali.
That's beautiful. That's good. Mexican Dieter's theme song. Harvey, we're just saying now, you see why you have to think, what you say, we have a two-word key on this show, think funny. Instead of Mexicali rolls, Metricali rolls. Beautifully done and beautifully guessed. Let's see, that's 4 of our 8 players here. Let's take a look at the scoreboard and see how we stand at the halfway mark. Frankie Avalon, 106. Hans, 56, which put his team ahead by 62 seconds. We'll continue with the show in a moment. But right now, mates, I think Lee Goodman is trying to signal us.
I suppose you're wondering what I'm doing here aboard the flagship of the fleet. Well, since we old salts know 6 bells aboard ship means breakfast time, I thought it would be a clever idea to fly this checkerboard flag from the bilge scupper or something, and thus remind the whole fleet to serve wheat Chex cereals for breakfast. Now, for instance, how about wheat Chex? Wheat Chex, as you know, consists of brawny, bite-sized little squares of whole grain wheat with a rugged, grown-up flavor that lets you know you're really eating something. They keep their shape, too, even after you pour on the milk or cream. Now, of course, some may prefer rice Chex or corn Chex. That's up to them. Ah, there we are.
Pardon me, sir. Yes, with that flag of yours, I'm afraid you've gone and started a mutiny, sir.
Mutiny?
Yes.
Don't they know what that stands for?
Yes, sir.
What?
Well, sir, in the Navy, sir, a checkerboard flag, sir, that means negative. you see.
Negative?
Or forget it, sir.
Forget it?
Or in this case, no breakfast.
No, no, that's not quite what I had in mind.
No, sir?
No, I better hide.
What's the matter, sir?
Well, never mind.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
tell them myself.
Yes, sir.
Now, men, hear this. All hands, mouths, batten your hatches around a bowl of your favorite Chex cereals from checkerboard Checkerboard Harbor. Avast! Over and out.
All right, it's Operation Bikini, the American International movie versus Stump the Stars. And here we go with one of the stars of Operation Bikini, Mr. Bikini. Jim Backus, ladies and gentlemen.
Mike, how are you?
One of my favorites here, your friend, too. You know, of course, he's Mr. Magoo among the other voices.
Right,
But yeah, how about Little Old Winemaker? Are you aware that the famous Little Old Winemaker is right here?
Yes, I have the purple socks.
Been in the vat all day.
James, what do you play in the picture?
I play the grizzled, lovable old chief. I'm the Bernard Baruch of the ship. They helped me out of the submarine, and it's embarrassing.
Well, here you go, B.B. Yours is suggested by Clarence Mertz from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Well, I wonder what Mr. Magoo will do with this punchline. He crossed a giraffe with a pig and lived high on the hog.
Okay. What is it, Daddy?
Punchline. Line. Here,
Him. He
jumped. He leaped.
Crossed.
He stepped. He crossed. He crossed over. He crossed He crossed a...
Some kind of an animal, right? Chicken.
An ostrich.
A rooster.
An ostrich.
Giraffe.
Giraffe.
Crossed a giraffe with a...
With a...
Some other kind of an
With
animal.
a rooster. With a pig.
Pig.
A giraffe with a pig.
And got a tired thing, boy. I got a happy, a dancing.
You got a dancing. Got a lying. Got a
lying.
sleeping.
A
Got
broken.
a
A break.
broken.
Snap.
Opposite.
Opposite of lying.
Dead. Alive.
Standing.
Alive.
Lively.
Alive. Alive.
Alive.
Alive what?
Lived. Lived in. Look.
A lived up feeling.
Up high. Lived high.
Lived high off the hog.
You corrected off to on right there, which is very important. He crossed a giraffe with a pig and lived high on the hog. What threw you a bit, you all thought it was and got a, but you came back and covered it beautifully, Jim Backus. Only took you 60 seconds, and now Miss Beverly got it. Hi, Beverly. Just before airtime, she said, "I'm the only girl on the show." Which team would you rather be with? That's what I thought.
Well, I've
Watch
been
it,
with
they
you
gotta
before.
guess.
I love it.
Bev, yours is suggested by Mrs. John Schroeder. Mrs. John Schroeder from Roselle, Illinois. Wait for the
Well,
bell.
hang on to your seats while the quiet one acts out. The baby astronaut who reported all systems goo.
Here we go. What is it? It's a thing. Thing. The baby. Whole idea. The baby took off. The
baby took off.
baby rocket.
Baby
rocket.
Rocketeer.
The baby.
Spaceman.
Godmother.
Spaceman. Astronaut.
Astronaut.
Baby astronaut.
Comma.
Who?
Whole idea. Baby astronaut who? Shot. Photographed.
Sounds like
reported. Who report. Reported. All.
He saw.
All he saw. Baby astronaut who reported all
Phenomenon.
all dials,
all
instruments,
all functions,
all points.
Sounds like
all checkpoints.
Sounds like a snake. Sounds like an eel.
Serpent.
Well,
it sounds like a snake.
Boa constrictor is the first
Two syllables. First syllable.
All instruments.
C. All sequences.
All ceilings.
Second syllable. 10.
All
seated.
All seated.
All Satan.
All Satan. All certain.
All Satan. All stand. All seating. All stain. All steen. All time. All signs. Signs. Second syllable. First
All
syllable.
signal.
Sign. All signals. All signs.
All
Sign. No. First syllable. Sign. Second syllable.
Tent.
Teepee.
Lodge.
Scientist. Science. Scientific.
Astronauts report all systems go, but the baby astronaut who reported all systems go. You were really stuck, and so was the guessing team. Very seldom. Yeah, sister would have been one possible. Well, I think you might have come up with it with your first way if you had merely put an S on, what was your first part of systems? No, the second thing. But systems, I would have done sister. You know, the family, brother, sister, and so on. Got sis. Or you could have done a rose stem on it. Anyway, let's check the scoreboard and see how we stand. Rose stem. Jim Backus took 60. Beverly took 120. How about that? The challengers are ahead by 8 seconds. All right, which team will win, we'll see in a moment, but let's pause for just a moment while Bill Baldwin tells you how you, too, can join in the fun on Stump the Stars.
Thanks very much, Mike. Well, friends, we invite you to send in as many stumpers as you like each week. Now, we prefer postcards, and in case of duplication, the decision of our judges is final. Address your postcards to Stump the Stars, Checkerboard Square, St. Louis, Missouri. Now, those whose names and suggestions were used on tonight's show will receive a Polaroid land camera kit, including the automatic 10-second camera with electric eye which chooses exposures, as well as carrying case, film, and flash bulbs, and a selection of American Tourister lightweight luggage with molded one-piece shell and handles cushioned with foam rubber for easy traveling. And if you stump the stars, that is, if it took them the full 2 minutes, you will also win this world-famous Amana Frio-Frost freezer, holding 525 pounds of food at even zero temperature, featuring Amana's remarkable frost magnet that prevents frost from ever forming. So get those stumper postcards in the mail first thing tomorrow, won't you? And now, back to Mike.
Well, this is the ideal situation when we come down to the two anchor men, and either way they do, their team can win, because at the moment, our Stump the Stars regulars have a good chance of being knocked off by a challenging team from Operation Bikini because they're behind by 8 seconds, and Tab Hunter is going to try to do it. Tab Hunter. Does this put you completely at ease now?
No, it doesn't, Mike.
What do you play in Operation Bikini?
I play the Chief's chief, who gets help out of this, I don't know, he's the Bernard Baruch. I'm kind of an underwater man, you might say.
Was it tough working on the set with gals with bikinis all around? Did you force yourself to come to work every day?
You should have seen the eyes just glued right there in the bikini all day long.
This, I figured. Tab Hunter, you can win or lose for your team. You'll be happy to know Norman Peck sent this in from Kenosha, Wisconsin. Wait for the bell, and good luck.
And Tab Hunter gets the want ad. Hypochondriac wishes to meet hypochondriac. Object, a hurt-to-hurt talk.
So what?
What ad?
Wanted. Wanted. The whole thing. Boy, that's good. You're taking, so you're writing it down. You're eating. Quick, cafeteria. Pills. Diet.
Hypochondriac.
Hypochondriac wanted. Wants. Needs. Lumps.
Wants. Wishes.
Wants.
Wishes.
Very good, Frank.
The.
What's that? Two.
Two.
What?
Two.
Wishes to.
Wishes to.
Shake. Meat. Wishes to meet. Hypochondriac wishes to meet hypochondriac. Hypochondriac. Hypochondriac wishes to meet hypochondriac. Colon. Object. So, that's silly. Two. It.
Little word.
Begins with a T. No, it doesn't. With a
Object
A.
Pill.
A.
So
A. Object A. A little hypochondriac. A girl. Hers. There. Hurt. Very good. Hurt. Object hurt. Two. Her. Hurt the hurt. Talk.
Hypochondriac. Object to hurt talk. Hans, when did you get to Tab and teach him how to cheat? How do you like that? Third T. Oh, it was beautiful.
I am proud of him.
68 seconds. Who will win? Let's see Sebastian Cabot.
I'm the man they couldn't get into the submarine.
Hey, this is very funny because when I walked off stage then, after talking about beautiful girls on the set, they said, by the way, do you realize this is a war picture? I wasn't thinking of a war picture with Operation Bikini.
No, it's a war picture.
It is. Thanks a lot. Oh, well, Sebastian Cabot, well, I'm not going to tell you, but you've got to go to win.
Yeah.
You're suggested by Mrs. F. Berryman from Chicopee Falls, Massachusetts. Good luck. Wait for the bell.
For meaty Sebastian Cabot, this gag definition: vegetarian roulette, 5 mushrooms, and a toadstool.
Here we go, Sam. Here we go. Gag definition.
The
Whole idea.
Apple, banana.
Banana.
Potato,
Apple, potato.
fruit.
Sort of a fruit.
Is it a potato?
Peel.
It's a
banana.
Banana.
Cucumber.
Cucumber. Is it like a cucumber squash?
Zucchini.
Of a vegetable?
Vegetable.
Thank you very much.
Vegetable.
Vegetable. Selector.
Vegetable selector. No, spinning. Roulette.
Spin.
Vegetable roulette.
Colon. 5 finger.
5-finger exercise.
No.
5.
Flower. 5 petals. 5 petals. 5 stems. 5. He's picking.
5 buds. 5.
5 daisies.
There's
plant.
there's a
Root.
plant, right?
Potato. Is it a name of a potato? A plant? 5.
How many syllables? 2 syllables?
2 syllables. The
Two.
first syllable
syllable.
is mix, taste, bad,
Ugh.
bad,
Bad,
bitter,
rotten.
bitter, sour, distasteful.
A vegetable.
A bud.
A flower.
It's a round bud. There's another round bud. It's like an artichoke. Sounds like.
Run.
Choose, fast,
Run.
hectic, frantic,
Sounds like run. Run.
Hysterical.
Done. Mun.
made, they,
Run. Get.
Orders, organized. Get done.
Hurry. 1, 2, 3. Hurry. Immediately. Fast. Come on, everybody. Let's go.
same as, come on, let's
Yeah.
go, organize.
Let's recap. Vegetable
Organize.
what?
Vegetable roulette, cola.
Yep.
Five.
Something.
Sounds like
5.
throw, discharge.
5. Hurry.
Order.
Hurry. 5.
Rush.
Frantic.
5 Russian.
5 Russian.
5 rush. It sounds like rush. 5.
First word was wrong anyway. Vegetarian roulette. 5 mushroom. They said vegetable. And all right, let's see which is the winning team while they're getting the scoreboard ready. All right, let's pause for just a moment first to watch a guy who's really hunting for a good breakfast.
Hold it. It's breakfast time, and for breakfast, we Galumpi like to gnash our teeth into Wheat Chex cereal. See, they've got a crisp, rugged texture and a rich whole wheat flavor that lets you know you're really eating something.
Well, in that case,
I'll reveal my true identity.
so will I.
When you wake up snorting like a Columbus, gnash your teeth in Wheat Chex, the grown-up cereal from Checkerboard Square.
All right, let's go to the scoreboard and see which is the winning team. Hunter took 68, Sebastian 120. Winners and brand new champions, the Operation Bikini. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Come back and see them. Next week, Alan Sherman. See you then, okay? You were wonderful.
Stump the Stars has been brought to you by the Ralston Purina Company, makers of Wheat Chex, Rice Chex, and Corn Chex, with all 3 in Chex mix. Join us again next week for another exciting, fun-filled session with Mike Stokey and his 2 teams of Hollywood stars, when they'll be joined by outstanding special guests. Until then, this is Bill Baldwin bidding you good night to the entire gang. This has been a Mike Stokey Enterprises production.